Here we are at Iowa Speedway for the running of the... Tyler, help me out here.
Wheaties 500.
Wheaties 500. My brain is not in the right place right now. I'm your host, Dragon Knight Cole.
Soup McGee.
T. And we're going to go over the starting lineup. Starting on pole, Tyler.
Jordan Anderson in the John Deere Ford.
He'll be alongside Chris Dollarton in the STP Pontiac.
Ken Bell, Haviland Ford, and Kev Shear in the Cheerios Ford.
Chris Dodd in the Skull Blue Chevrolet will be alongside the Miller Lite Ford of Johnny Gardner.
Jesse Turner in the Kodiak Chevrolet, and Cole Deaver in the Wheaties Chevrolet.
Racing Wheaties to celebrate the Wheaties 500. Alright. Next up is Eli Bright in the Bud King of Beers Chevrolet. He'll be alongside the Mountain Dew Pitch Black Chevrolet of Willie Boulderquake.
Daniel Voiles in the Sidco Ford. Lauren Carson, Jasper Engines Transmission Ford. Tyler Deaver in the DuPont Chevrolet, last week's winner, and Vinna Williams in the Dr. Pepper Chevrolet.
Josh Crash in the Interstate Batteries Pontiac. He will be alongside your points leader, not Matthew Sutton, geez.
Leah Sutton.
Leah Sutton. Thank you. My brain is, I need to wake up. Well, I am awake. What in the world? Leah Sutton, your points leader in the Caterpillar Pontiac.
You need more drink.
Thank you. The Skittles Pontiac
of Henry Sanford, and the Mellow Yellow Pontiac of Kyle Matthews. John Gambit in the Cornflake Chevrolet will start alongside the Family Prime Star Ford of Matthew Delvin. LJ Toledo, Tide Ford. Betty Johnson, Coors Light Chevrolet. Mr. Charles Sanford in the McDonald's Ford, and Zachary Fitzwater in the Elbrock Ford.
Jordan Bell in the GM Goodwrench Oreo Chevrolet will start alongside the Western Auto Chevrolet of Sean McKean.
The Pennzoil Chevrolet of Jonathan King alongside the Home Depot Pontiac of Ignis Kirksey.
Quentin Moore in his unsponsored Chevrolet will be starting alongside the Advantage Camo Ford of Jordan Strunk.
Office Depot Ford of Nate Bell.
Chevrolet. Now you need to wake up. And the Lowe's Chevrolet of Jeff Bright.
Zach McVeigh, Napa Chevrolet, and James Qualls in the Exide Batteries Ford.
Chelsea Bowles in the Mobile One Ford will be alongside Elijah Gordon in the Lowe's Chevrolet. Steve Morgan in the Quality Care Ford. And Tommy Turbo in the Smokin' Joe Camel Ford. Jim Gambit, in the UAW Delphi Chevrolet will be alongside Paul Minnick in the Hot Wheels Pontiac. And rounding out the field will be Junior Ramos in the
Kodak
Chevrolet, and Matthew Shute in the Valvoline Ford. We set our TV cams up. Tyler, what are you expecting this race?
Bunch of wrecks.
And maybe one for the record books, because our last year's winner, who's not in here, Matthew Crash, did come down from 3 laps down to win this race.
After the leaders took themselves out.
Yeah, after the 25 and the 11 got together in turn 3 or turn 1?
1.
Drivers, start your engines.
Now I'm starting to hear Stephanie McMahon in that.
No, I don't.
Anyway, Jordan Anderson, your Martinsville winner, trying to go get himself another short track win, but Yeah, he did, and led every lap. But this is going to be a hard one to lead every lap at.
Oh, yeah. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing in Iowa, boys and girls.
Jordan Anderson on the pole trying to get out before Dollarton. But Ken Bell's already trying to get the run. Oh, Jesse Turner! Where they reckon? Where they reckon? Oh, there goes Chelsea Bowles.
And
there's Jesse Turner. There's Chelsea Bowles, who is missing a part of her car. Oh!
we had a wreck on the front stretch.
Minnick, McVeigh, Strunk.
Paul's got some damage.
Walls. Oh my goodness.
Nick Bell.
Who was in the top 4 in point. Sad thing is, Bowles is going past him and she's missing part of her front. Did something happen to Cold Eater?
He might get a piece of it.
Let's take a look at his front roof camera. Roof is pretty good, so maybe just a few dings on his backside.
Where are the leaders at?
We're having a huge round of pit stop. Oh my!
Willie Boulder Quake.
Jordan Anderson fell all the way back to 10. So your leader, as of right now, is Chris Dodd?
Yep.
Well, let's pull up the retiree list.
Josh Crash is officially retired.
So is Boulder Quake and Zach McVeigh. Where's the 12? Hold on, where's the 12 car?
She's coming to pit road.
Let's see if she'll retire.
I'll try to fix it.
Oh, she's gonna do it, because usually what happens is once you lose that part, you've seen it, once you lose like that little front piece and your wheels exposed, usually that's a retire case. Rarely do we see people pull out of that.
Alright, let's take a look what happened.
Alright, back to the replay. We'll be right back. Okay, so here we are with the first cause of the caution. Jesse Turner. He was just an unfortunate victim of circumstance to Shearer and Gardner going 3 wide. He's just gonna slap it in there and just lose control of the car, but this is pretty salvageable. Oh, that's where Chelsea Bowles got her damage. So, Jesse Turner can salvage something. He's just going to have to keep that car together and he's going to have to take care of the car. And here we go up here. Is something happened to Gardner again?
No, It was Jordan Anderson. They were racing 3 wide for the lead.
Oh, here we go. Oh.
Tap Ken Bell.
And all chaos ensued. Dollarton, Crash.
Bam! Crash got nowhere to go.
Boulder Quake. Gonna puncture his radiator. Oh!
And then everyone's just stacking up at this point.
Let's take a look at... Alright, we're gonna keep it on Shearer to get the best... Actually, hold on. No.
Oh, our points leader was involved.
Here you go.
Just a lot of cars.
That's
the junkyard of cars. How about that?
Alright, so let's see what's gonna happen here. Vetta Williams just
slides into car. Look at what's 22 right there.
Just everyone.
Oh. Everyone's just piling in.
And the 15's gonna go up and over.
Great. What are we playing? Burger Flipper?
No, Tyler.
I could go for a burger.
Alright, well and this is how Zach McVeigh goes over. He's just gonna get plowed into by the 23. Just go. Hey, Jesse, if you're in this, I want you to count how many cars are in this. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, last time at Las Vegas, when we had a big one, Jesse Turner actually counted all the cars involved in this big one. So, yeah, Jesse, here's a math problem for you. we're gonna go back to live feed. Oh, did we start racing again?
I think so, and I think we're already under caution.
We are already under caution again, ladies and gentlemen.
So,
This is how fast these cautions go.
I think Chris Dodd is your leader.
Alright, so I apologize. We're gonna go back to replay controls and figure out how this happened.
Try the 94.
Alright, here they come. Oh!
Well, I think they were already under caution.
So we're gonna have to go to Charles Sanford for this one.
Or was the caution already out when they wrecked? Yeah, the caution was already out when they wrecked.
Oh!
Quentin Moore had nowhere to go. So I think go to the 43.
So the 43. Alright, so they're green here. Okay, this is the caution that brings out the flag. What happens next is just cornucopia of disaster. Bam!
Hey, can we go on our Kellogg's on board?
Hold on, I'm just looking at all the carnage here. You can see Cole Deaver trying to literally scrape by Ignis and
Johnny Gardner.
Johnny Gardner.
How did John Gambit get through that? That is my question. He gets the All-State Good Hands Driver Award already.
Where is Gambit? Oh, there he is. Alright, we're gonna go on board John Gambit and see how in the world he avoids all of this. Well, he was ahead most of this, that's why. The only thing he's gonna miss, he's just gonna scooch on by.
So how did he not run into other cars that were coming past?
We go on, as we go back to our pace car. Keeping one camera, thank you. Let's take a look at the retiree list as of right now. We have Chris Dollarton, Charles Sanford, Quentin Moore, Willie Boulder-Quake, Josh Crash, Zach McVeigh, Paul Minnick, Jordan Strunk, Chelsea Bowles, and Matthew Shute. And right now, Jesse Turner is one lap down, but considering how the race winner last time came back from 3 laps down, Jesse Turner, it may be a long climb, but it is plausible for Jesse Turner. We're getting the one to go already, folks.
Well, it's plausible for any of these drivers to win if they can keep their cars just if they can keep their cars salvageable.
But remember, Josh Crash last year. Matthew Crash last year had one of the cleanest cars. Somehow kept it not only did he keep it away from wreck, but he kept it off the wall.
I don't even remember how he got to try 3 laps down.
I think it was because of the caution. But anyway, we'll focus our cameras back to your race leader, Chris Dodd. Eli Bright in second, definitely trying to go for a win here, and Tyler Deaver trying to get his 5th career win in the NASCAR Wheaties Cup, and his 3rd of the season to try and tie Charles Sanford for the most wins in a single season. Charles does hold that record, right now.
Yeah, trying to go back. Oh my gosh.
Well, there goes Henry Sanford. Oh, yeah, he's dead.
Come back up the track.
Yep, Henry Sanford gone.
Make sure we run another right. As soon as they say that.
Oh, they save it. And so yeah, Henry Sanford. Oh, geez, hold on.
I think Chris Dodd is still our leader.
Yes, Chris Dodd is still the leader.
Everyone's trying to get single file here.
All right. Well,
I mean, I saw this one coming a mile away.
Well, back to the replays. Okay, so here we are with the replay. Tyler, give us the play-by-play.
Well, they're about to go 4 wide, so that's a problem. But Gambit's going to get squeezed. Henry Sanford's going to get squeezed by Jordan Bell and Daniel Voiles, and Sanford's just along for the ride. Nothing he can do.
And you don't even see the black smoke of death. Somebody might want to check on Henry Sanford, make sure he's not unconscious.
I think I saw the black smoke of death and went, ooh, what happened to Kyle Matthews?
Kyle?
Did he just slow down? Was he just slow that entire car? Oh, no, he
got spun too! But Kyle Matthews, so to go back to the green flag, Henry Sanford has officially retired. We hopefully he'll be okay. But
our second Michigan winner.
Yeah, completing the Sanford sweep. So let's run down the field as it stands right now. You got Chris Dodd, your leader. Eli Bright second. Third, Tyler Deaver. Jesse Turner is 1 lap down. Daniel Wilson is fourth. Jordan Bell is in fifth. Sixth is Jim Gambit. Seventh, Kev Shearer. Eighth is Venna Williams. Ninth is Steve Morgan. And John Gambit is clawing his way to 10th. So I believe, aren't the Gambit boys up in the top 10? Then as we run it back further, we got Warren Carson, Nate Bell, who didn't he get spun out at one point?
Yeah, Jonathan Keene, Matthew Delvin,
Sean McKean, Zachary Fitzwater, Fitzy, Toledo, James Qualt. Does he have hood damage?
Yeah, his hood damage.
Then you got
Jeff Wright,
Elijah Gordon.
Wait a minute. We have home improvements right there together. 19th, 20th, and 21st.
Really? Freaking. Alright, Ignis Kirksey in 21st. Your pole sitter, Jordan Anderson, is falling all the way back to 22nd. Cole Deaver is still middle of the pack in 23rd. Tommy Turbo in 24th without a hood. Ken Bell in 25th. Johnny Gardner 26th. 27th is Bay Johnson. Points leader Leah Sutton at 28. 29th is Junior Ramos, and rounding out the field is Kyle Matthews. We already have the one to go. Chris Dodd's going to lead them down there. Can anyone get past the Skull Blue Chevrolet? My money is maybe. As long as Landon Martin isn't in the field.
Which he's not. As long as we don't have See, I think they can get by him. It's just there's a caution immediately after the restart. And they can't take advantage.
Let's see how long it'll take before we get our first green flag run. That green flag is back out. Jesse Turner's not going to get the best of restarts, but then again, with this car as it is now, can you blame the man? Oh my, Jesse. Boyle's going to have to go way up high here. Oh, Gambit!
Jim Gambit! Save it, don't wreck anybody!
Gambit's going to save it, but it's going to cost him a top 10.
Oh, we're under caution, by the way.
Oh, Toledo! Oh, somebody spun out. Oh!
Jonathan King! We're under caution. I don't know. Whoa!
They're wrecking! Gee, who's where anymore? As we try to look for the cause of the caution, Chris Dodd is still your leader, but chaos has ensued here, ladies and gentlemen. And it appears to have been Betty Johnson.
Oh, did Kyle Matthews wreck Betty Johnson?
Well, we're about to find out. Don't go anywhere, folks. Okay, so we found the cause of the caution.
Home improvement stores don't like each other.
Competitive rivals, as Elijah Gordon can put Ignis Kirksey into the wall. Ken Bell, the poor guy's got nowhere to go. Neither did Betty Johnson. What in the world turned Tommy Turbo around? Hold on. Let's see what turned Tommy Turbo around. Oh. Let's see. Johnny just tapped his left corner panel. So that's going to happen. But then we got more cornucopias of disaster coming up.
Yeah, everyone's trying to get, you know.
They're racing back to the line. You can see James Qualls and LJ Toledo bouncing off of each other. Then you got Jonathan King getting spun out by Nate Bell. And this isn't even the end of it. Kev Shearer bouncing off of Jordan Bell. Steve Morgan going to turn Tyler Deaver around because he got nowhere to go. Tyler Deaver going to go around for a loop. Lauren Carson. Just, who's going to be left at the end of this is anyone's guess. Oh. As you can see, all the remaining leaders make it past. As we go back to the live feed. Everyone taking the one to go. Ken Bell has retired.
Anybody else?
No.
Betty Johnson's also one lap down.
But I think they're going to try and fix her up. Now we're going to have a new
lap down car.
Yeah, a new factor. That's what I meant. In the form of Betty Johnson. And by the looks of her car, look at her car, Tyler. Like, there's no dents on the either side. Those crews must really have.
I think they came prepared with a bunch of bear bonds and hammers.
Well, they fixed that car, but the question is, will Betty Johnson be able to go full throttle? Tyler Deaver, after getting spun up by Jordan Bell, is still in, Steve Morgan is still in fourth.
Well, because when they came to the caution, he slid across.
Green flag is out and Betty Johnson cannot get going here. We're about to see how this affects the field. And whoa! They're already wrecking. And Jordan Bell now. Oh, Boyle! Oh!
Toledo!
Okay. Oh, King is out, Boyle's out, Toledo's out, and Jordan Bell's got the black smoke of death.
Now let's see if they wreck coming back to the line.
I don't see anything. And Chris Dodd is still your leader. Alright, back to the replays. Okay, Tyler, so be the narrator on how well this is going to work out.
It's not going to work.
You're about to...
4 wide, everyone gets sandwiched. Unfortunately, oh my gosh, what's the Gambit? Oh!
The Gambit boy, Jim Gambit, or no, that was John, and then Boyle.
Oh, Boyles.
Jeff Wright got a piece of it.
And then, BAM!
Oh, Toledo.
And then Jonathan King really has nowhere to go.
Let's go on. Let's watch this from Toledo's perspective.
He's stuck on the outside. Oh! He got hit by Bell. He got hit by both of them.
Let's take a look at, and this is gonna be the most painful one to watch. And then here comes Toledo. Oh! Taking multiple shots. So, unfortunate day for Boyles and the rest of the team. Just, ow. Boyles has retired, so we are now down to 27 cars. New retirees include Toledo. Jordan Bell just actually parked it. So Jordan Bell, LJ Toledo, Daniel Boyles, and Jonathan King. And Chris Dodd is still your leader. Has he led every lap?
I believe so, but most of them have been caution.
Well, let's see. Well, before we prematurely jumped to commercial break. Let's see what's going to happen here. As if we don't get the one to go, what we'll do is we'll take a look and see some of our biggest movers ever since the caution's been coming out. Basically, people benefiting from all the cautions. And we do get the one to go. Technically, you have to admit the lap down cars are moving up in the position. But as of right now,
wait, wasn't Jim Gambit? Wasn't he like in the back because he almost wrecked?
Yeah, he got spun out and he clawed his way back up.
Oh, he didn't spin out.
Well, he almost got spun. Here's another car moving up.
Well, Fitzy too. Fitzy's been in the back most of the time.
John Gambit, he got his way back up to 9th after being collected in there a little bit. And look who's got his way back up to 10th.
Look who's called her way back up to 14th.
Well, another lady has called her way up to 14th. Good list, I might add. So right, and Leah Sutton is slowly clawing her way up to make a top 10 run.
Green flag!
Green flag run for Chris Dodge and Eli Bright and Kyle Deaver make a move.
Just don't have to worry about these lap down cars.
They get by, but we're going to keep it on. Oh! Jesse Turner's going to get going here.
Ooh.
Oh my. We are under caution again, folks. As they just can't. Oh, Jeff. Oh, there. Jordan Anderson.
Just talking about him. Oh, just got black smoke.
I can't see.
No.
Oh, Kev Shearer. So where do we begin with that?
All right. Oh, wait, Gambit.
Gambit's going to come down to pit road.
Gambit's got damage, I think.
Is anyone else coming down on the pit road? No. Let's see what Gambit decides to do. Will he retire or will he just simply rip off his hood?
Or just repair the side. No luck this season for that 5 group.
The sad thing is, the 25's got to win. Alright, so what is John Gambit going to do? Looks like they're going to try and rip off the hood. There's Jordan Anderson. Well, while John Gambit, yep, there they go. John Gambit's going to go hoodless. While they repair while John Gambit comes onto the track, let's figure out what caused to bring us under caution. Okay, so I think this was the initial cause of the caution. Yep, Delvin and Carson are just going to get together. Nate Bell's got nowhere to go. And that's where Jeff Bright gets his death damage. You can see him smoking. Now what's going to happen to poor Kev Shearer is my question. Oh wait, we got to keep it on Jordan Anderson. Oh, him and Venna Williams. That's where John Gambit. Ooh! So that's where the both of them get their damage. Oh! And Ignis Kirksey. Just a lot of carnage going on right now, folks.
And we're not even 30 laps into this race.
We go. What is going on here?
I think they're still trying to figure out positioning.
Well, they better hurry it up because. Oh my gosh, here we go, Tyler. What's going on?
They can't get separated.
Jim Gambit. go.
Where's the leaders at? Where's Chris Dodd at? Oh,
There's Chris Dodd.
Still trying to figure out scoring.
As they finally get going.
Where's the pace car?
I think it went on to pit road already. Oh my gosh. And meanwhile, while the pace car still on the track because of all this disaster going on. Still one lap down. So now John Gambit, Zachary Fitzwater, Leah Sutton, James Qualls, Ben Williams, Johnny Gardner, and Kyle Matthews are all one lap down.
Some lap down cars are stuck.
Now where are the other ones? Alright, there's Cole Deaver. Here comes Zachary Fitzwater. Here comes Leah Sutton, James Qualls, Benna, and something's wrong with John Gambit.
I think he's just slowing down. Pace car's like, screw this.
Alright, let's see what happens here. As this weird finish just gets even weirder.
I think we're gonna have another caution. I think once we get that next caution, everything will sort itself out. Chris Dodd is your leader, folks.
Not John Gambit, but
like I said, once we get a...
Is Jesse Turner about to get his lap back?
I believe so. Oh, Gambit's coming to pit road. Oh, boys. Oh!
Oh my!
Eli Bright, remembers, in second.
Now we got a line of cars coming to get their laps back.
Cole Deaver, I think, is on the lead lap. Oh! Oh, no, they don't rack. Cole Deaver, I think, is the leader.
Oh my goodness.
Who's leading?
It is the 3-car.
Where'd he come from?
From a massive confusion, apparently.
I think Gambit's in third. Jim Gambit.
Jim Gambit's in third. So we're having our first green flag run here, folks.
With a lot of confusion.
Oh, Dodd!
Oh boy. Battle for the lead!
Now Dodd gets the lead, but here comes Eli Bright. Oh!
Are we under caution yet? Oh! We have to be. There's no way we're still green. How? It's been these two up front all day.
And no, Sean McKean has been up front all day. What? We're not under caution yet. We go back here to all this gaggle.
Gaggle of cars. Oh!
And as soon as we say that, oh!
Johnny Gardner!
Johnny Jr. Ramos. Oh! Elijah Gordon.
Cole Deaver was involved.
Cole Deaver and Sean McKean was involved. So right now your leader is Eli Bright. So mark his name under the books for the first time. Benna Williams and Leah Sutton are 4th and 5th. And Kyle Matthews is still 1 lap down.
Qualls is 8th. 9th is
Tommy Turbo, and rounding out your top 10 is Tyler Deaver. Who's that just came on the pit road? Oh, Gardner. Yep, he's calling it. Well, let's go back and see what brought us out under caution. Okay, so we found where the start of this caution begins.
You know what this reminds me of?
What?
This reminds me of what happened here last year with the 11 and the 25.
Only this wasn't for the win.
This was not for the lead. This was for like 3rd.
And then Johnny Gardner just gonna plow into Cole. And then Delvin with severe damage. Ramos had absolutely nowhere to go. watch this. Oh, Gardner getting some airtime. And McKean all the way back here. Just
24 had to slow way up.
Yep.
That's why he lost so many positions. Maybe now that all this jumbled mess, now we could probably get the scoring right.
So right now, your cars retired include... when did Steve Morgan retire?
Let's look at it.
Alright, we're going to check on Steve Morgan right quick.
Was he that car that had the smoke? Or was he part of that delayed... Because remember, he was part of that delayed confusion, I think. It was just weird. Yeah, so remember, he was part of... He was just...
Oh, well that's why. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the reason why we all got delayed in the first place. Well, Eli Bright, your leader now, but Kyle Matthews is going to be on the inside, and I think he's one of the few cars lap cars that can keep up with the leaders. I don't mean to be biased or anything, but my question is, can McKean and the 3 still keep up with the leaders?
How about any of these damaged cars that are still left?
I mean, for Pete's sake, Leah Sutton, who has been in the middle of the pack, is now cracking the top 5.
You notice something?
What?
She doesn't have a scratch on that.
Well, look on her left side.
Her car is relatively clean at this point.
Yeah. Green flag is out, and Kyle Matthews is going to keep up with the leaders. Are we about to see our first lap down car get his lap back?
Well, if the caution was coming out right now, he would be, Ooh.
And they're getting really racy here.
No.
Oh my!
God.
Turner. Oh, here comes Tyler Deaver trying to make up his ground. Oh, Betta!
Oh, she goes around. Where's Kyle Matthews?
Oh!
Oh! There goes the 3. Oh! Did the 42 get his lap back?
Who?
42.
No, he's way back here.
Who's the leader? Is it Fitzy? No, it's Jim Gambit.
Jim Gambit leads now.
The irony in this one.
Yeah, indeed. Well, to the caution reel.
Did she just bounce off the wall into 4?
Nope, she's just going to get turned by Jim Gambit, or John Gambit, and 3 literally with nowhere to go.
Because of the 40.
So the 3 and the 40 taken out, and 7 taken out. So, this is only going to cause Leah Sutton's point lead to get bigger.
Well, no, because remember, 24 is right there.
And technically, this car is still alive. In case you're wondering, Nate Bell is still...
Like, what, 4th or 5th in points?
He is 4th in points, not that far behind Leah Sutton. All it takes is for Leah Sutton to get one unlucky break, and Tyler and Nate are just going to pound. Right now, Jim Gambit is your leader.
Can the 25 finally get redemption here?
With a different driver, but he's going to have Chris Dodd, Eli Bright, and Zachary Fitzwater.
And remember, he's going to have, since we're not under 10 to go yet, if we get the 1 to go, he's still going to have to deal with Kyle Matthews, as we don't get the 1 to go. But still, he's going to have to deal with the 42, who is still 1 lap down.
Tyler, you want to know something surprising?
What?
This is going to be our first commercial break.
Green flag!
And we return you back to your live feed. One of our cars we said to look out for is 1 lap down and very slow. Nate Bell.
How about James walls. He's gonna get a top 10 out of this if nothing happens. Oh my gosh.
Oh boy.
They have to slow up for John Gambit.
Oh, Kyle Matthews goes back off. And look who's moving up into second.
Leah Sutton
has not won since Ontario, but it's looking to change that.
Oh,
there they go.
Is that?
There goes John Gambit and Zachary Fitzwater.
Oh, let's see. Whoa. Congrats.
Well, Tyler Deaver got a little piece of it. What? Jim Gambit? What happened here?
Chris Dodge, your leader. Leah Sutton second. Who's third? Sean McKean.
What is going on here, folks?
I have no clue. We're too lost.
All right, so
Paul's coming to pit road.
Well, Kyle Matthews was the cause of caution. Let's take it back.
They get squoze.
And there you go, cause of caution.
What's going to happen to the 25?
Well, 25, he was a part of it. I don't know what happened.
Well, no, the 20, we have way more damage than that. There was another, remember, there was another spin on the front strip, on turn 3, remember? There was some more smoke into turn 3.
Oh, well then. So Jim Gambit comes down and Tyler Deaver spins out. Thank you, Tyler, for pointing that out. More commercials. I'm sorry about that, folks.
Well, we're under 10 to go.
And it's right now a race between Chris Dodd and Leah Sutton.
Sean McKean is in third, trying to get there, trying to pull away. Here comes
Eli Bright.
Oh!
Tommy Turbo is in fourth.
Leah Sutton and Chris Dodd, they both hit the wall. That's going to bring McKean back to them, along with Eli Bright. Here comes McKean. Oh! Nate Bell! Caution is out. Is that the race?
Oh no.
Oh, Eli Bright's going to beat him to the line. Eli Bright, if we don't get this race restarted, which I think we will, with 3 laps to go, I think, will be your leader.
And right now, it is anyone's game right now. And the fact, oh wait, John Gambit's 15.
But Tommy Turbo's hookless in 5th.
Alright, so what was the cause of caution, Tom?
Nate Bell.
Alright. The 2 lap cars just got into each other. Jesse Turner at 14 and 41. They wrecked each other. Alright, well, with Eli Bright looking to get his first win in the Wheaties Cup, Sean McKean looking to get his second, Leah Sutton trying to get her 5th? Yeah, 4th. No, 5th because she won Richmond and Pocono last year.
She's trying to get her 5th.
She's trying to tie Charles Sanford's record. Chris Dodd, I think this would be his first win.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler Deaver, who is in 5th, also looking to tie Charles Sanford's record. Let's go to commercial.
Wait. Let's see what's the signal here.
It's not going to be that quick, dude.
Probably. You know. You just...
Nope. Commercial.
Green flag!
And Tyler was right on the money with 3 to go. We are underway.
Eli Bright holding all at bay. what Eli Bright's hoping for? Hoping to see that yellow flag one more time.
Hey Tyler, look who's in 6th.
Oh my gosh, where'd he come from? Oh!
Sutton!
To the lead!
2 to go. I got my eye on you.
Here comes the 24!
24 looking for his 3rd win. Kyle Matthews!
Leah Sutton gonna win! She doesn't hit the wall! Chris Dodd! Dodd just stole one!
Chris Dodd just stole one away from Leah Sutton, who couldn't keep it off the wall. So, after a caution-filled race,
we're gonna come to take the white flag, by the way.
No, this is the checkered.
Oh yeah, we're coming to take the checker flag right now. Chris Dodd in the Blue Skull Chevrolet, who led most of the first portion of the race. Chris Dodd is gonna get his first career win and win the Wheaties 500.
Congratulations, Chris Dodd. As before we save the results, well, we gotta go over the caution. Bring us out what ended possibly a great race. And
it was just 3 wide racing.
Just Fitzy got into Kyle Matthews. James Qualls was right there, and Kyle Matthews just couldn't keep it straight. And anyway, congratulations to Chris Dodd. Your winner of the Wheaties 500, Chris Dodd, after Leah Sutton just rammed it into the wall and just couldn't keep it off. Then you got Tyler Deaver in 3rd, Sean McKean 4th, Eli Bright 5th, Zachary Fitzwater in 6th, 7th James Qualls, 8th Tommy Turbo, 9th Matthew Delvin, and 10th Lauren Carson. And then Jesse Turner clawing his way back to 11th, Nate Bell in 12th, Jim Gambit in 13th, 14th Kyle Matthews, 15th John Gambit, and then the laundry list of casualties.
I was right! We had 15 cars left. I called it!
Dadgummit, Tyler.
16th, Venna Williams, Cole Deaver 17th, 18th, Betty Johnson, Elijah Gordon 19th, 20th, Junior Ramos, 21st, Johnny Gardner, Steve Morgan 22nd, 23rd, Kev Sheard 24th, Jordan Anderson 25th, Ignis Kirksey 26th, Jeff Bright, Jordan Bell 27th, LJ Toledo 28th, 29th, Daniel Boyles 30th, Jonathan Keene
31st, Ken Bell. 32nd, Henry Sanford. 33rd, Chris Dollarton. 34th, Charles Sanford. 35th, Quentin Moore. 36th, Willie Boulderquist. 37th, Josh Crash. 38th, Zach McVeigh. 39th, Paul Minnick. 40th, Matthew Shue. 41st, Jordan Strunk. And rounding out the field is Chelsea Bowl.
Alright, we go from Iowa
to Darlington.
The track too tough to tame, the Lady in Black.
For the Mountain Dew Southern 500. And then the race after that will be the 2nd Richmond, which we even though we're not doing a chase, it marks the 10 race checkpoint. 10 races left to try and catch Leah Sutton. Till next time, I'm your host Dragon Knight Cole.
I'm T McGee.
And we will see you at Darlington.